Hello and welcome to another episode of Bedtime Stories with our beloved and sometimes misdirected Beatrice. This is the story of William Wobbles McGreet and his 10 bowls of wheat. We apologize in advance. Thank you, and here is Beatrice.
William Wobbles McGreet measured 3.4 feet. And yet he still felt strong and tall, and not at all small. His confidence you could not beat. Young William McGreet would every day eat 10 bowlfuls of wheat. Well, he's a boring child, isn't he? I mean, mix it up a bit, why don't ya? You remind me of me boss, Bill May. Yep, every breakfast has to be eggs and bacon. That's right. Can't change a thing. Change is bad, apparently.
Can we just get on with the story and not have to include me at all? I would actually really enjoy doing a sit-down and a recording with you without having to actually break in all the time.
Well, what's the fun in that?
I don't know. Continue paragraph 2, please.
At the breakfast table, with Will very able, 3 bowls of wheat were expertly arranged. Though clearly deranged, his father would muse. Will ate fast with his hands, no spoon would he use. Oh, well, he's an uncouth child. You know, Emily Post would have a field day with this shit.
Uh-huh. That is true. That is quite disgusting. At least use a spoon.
Till the bowls were as clean as shined shoes. His sister Rebecca, who lived in Tribeca, would visit from school every now and again, because she was a prostitute who worked on the streets to, supplicate for the amount of money they had to spend on his 10 bowls of wheat.
No.
She'd watch all agape like a shocked and stunned prostitute at her dear younger brother consume one bowl then another of dry as bone, tasty as styrofoam, grated, minced, chopped, destroyed, shredded wheat. And maybe he likes it that way.
Apparently he does, because he wouldn't eat 10 bowls of shredded wheat if he didn't like it that way.
Well, you find a lot of things strange that most people find disgusting. Anyways, I continue. I love this, Will cried, very most satisfied, as he wiped his mouth clean with his sleeve. Oh, good God. Where's the mother in all this? I bet she left. I would leave too, if my child was as stupid as this one.
Keep going.
I can't wait till lunch, Will said, when I'll stuff me a bunch of this joyous wheat stuffed from me throat. Will did gloat. And for dinner, he said with a tilt of his head, I'll have 3 more big bowls of it, and I'll sleep through the night, 'cause me tummy's just right, and I'll wake the next day, oh so ready to say, Mummy, I'll have some more yum good wheat. Apparently his mother didn't leave, here she is. Mrs. Greta McGreet, oh, well, that explains everything, turned white as a sheet as she went through the grocery bills. $400 just on shredded wheat. Holy shit, I don't spend that much money on my own vibrator collection.
Oh, keep going, please.
For the love of sweet Pete, what are we to do with this Will Wackadoo? Or you can sell him and have some other person adopt him. She asked of her husband, whose name was Baloo. What harm can it do? Asked kind Sir Baloo. It's healthy, and though we're not wealthy, we can afford to keep the wheat business in business, 'cause he doesn't like truffles or potato chip ruffles. He hates filet mignon and detests great poupon, New England clam chowder and milk chocolate powder. He turns up his nose to it all. I bet that's not the only thing he turns his nose up to.
Oh, you're gonna say it anyways, aren't you?
You betcha, baby! I bet when a naked girl comes his way, he's only picturing shredded wheat.
Like shredded wheat tatas?
Exactly! With frosting on top. You know, that reminds me of a night I had with Deckard the other day.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing that all night long. Thanks. And I thought we were soundproofed.
No, can't soundproof love.
It didn't sound like love. It was more than love. Okay, let's just get to the story. Can we just finish out the freaking story, guys? Thank you. I got things to do.
No, you don't. You're just gonna play your games all day.
Shut up and just go.
Rorty, rorty, rorty. So let him have this, yes. It goes on for days, but it's surely a phase. These silly displays are just part of playing growing up. I don't know about you, but what child in his right mind has ever said, oh, you know what I want to have every single day for the rest of my life? 10 balls of shredded wheat without any milk or sugary crumbles on top. This kid is boring, although he'll probably go about ruling the world and be a dictator. But this went on for months. This consistent exhibit till one day it all stopped at once. William's balls dropped.
No.
William's mother had read in Mommy magazine, I bet that's a porno, that abnormal behavior that goes on too long should be looked at and poked at and thought of and taught of as stilted and stopped, if you please, then and there. So, in the midst of his play, as his mommy one day decided to say, now Willie McGreet, stop wanking your meat. No, I don't think it's sweet to eat shredded wheat 10 times every day without one drop of milk. She threw all the wheat out, and the boy did he pout, and he stomped his feet hard on the ground. You know, my father was that way when me mom threw out his porn collection.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fine, be that way, bitch, was all Will could say. If milk's what you think I should drink, then I'll drink 10 bowls of that, like a cat, till I'm 15ling fat, and my skin turns as white as a bunny. Laugh, I don't care. I'm wearing your thong underwear. If you think that is funny, I'll drink nothing but milk from now on. Well, that didn't really rhyme at the end, did it?
No, it didn't. It's kind of, surprising. I thought they would totally finish that off with the rhyme.
Oh, well. You know what would be great?
What?
If we lived in a place with a gate.
We do live in a place with a gate.
Oh, well, that's good. I just wanted to rhyme a little bit there.
Just say it.
Do you know we breathe air? Out of me underwear, which, by the way, I don't wear any. So, you know, if the breeze feels nice during the summer days.
I don't know why we continue to do this. We need to get Deckard back.
No, he quit. Everyone loves me, baby. They love me, they want me, and I want them.
Can we just say goodnight?
It's not nighttime.
Can we just say goodbye?
Yes, we could.
Well?
What are you waiting for? Have me say it.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, if he doesn't get confused about his days again. Oh, well. Well, I'm gonna go and think of ways to ruin his show tomorrow. Okay, loves. Bye.